that's kind of a good segue to kind of my favorite question that I ask in almost every single interview to kind of start wrapping things up is if you were given no budget to craft a physical collector's edition for Moldwasher. I know it's going to be releasing on Steam. That doesn't really have to, but just pretend, right? Pretend it's going on like all the platforms, and then you can craft a physical collector's edition. What would you like to see in a Moldwasher physical?
WWE belt. No, but
No, I'm
being
glad you said that though. One of our copy editors is a huge WWE fan, so I'm going to make sure he watches this episode.
definitely, it was I made that gift for myself because WWE sometimes is going to Europe. So I was on pay-per-view first in my life. It was John Cena's farewell tour. So
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Yes. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
yeah. So in terms of collector's edition, love plushies. So I would say that squeaky sushi would be very charming. I had the idea that we should also make the sponge. Like, we are cleaning in the kitchen with the Moldwasher logo. You have that, Scrub Daddy or something like that. So you can make
Yes.
something, right?
Partner with Scrub Daddy. Let's go.
Yeah, please contact me. And the third thing, Xbox has, fridge. Let's make a fridge, right? Maybe clean one, but it's also something good with that. So yeah, I wish I would have more budget, even for example, press
Oh yeah.
box.
I have that Xbox fridge. I would be happy to even purchase a Moldwasher skin and just kind of just tape it right all over it.
Yeah, good approach.
Nice. All right. That's always fun. I know creating physicals and collector's edition has its own little lot of obstacles and funds, but I always find it kind of fun to imagine because it's also a way for me to gauge, what the developer or publisher thinks of the game, what they're proud of. Like when I interviewed the developers, I think it was of Fretless, The Wrath of Riften, as well as different developer. I think they're based out of Sweden, Angry Demon Studio that made Gory Cuddly Carnage. So they were really proud of their soundtrack. So they would say, I want to put in a vinyl or
Vinyl.
a CD and stuff like that. So it's nice to kind of hear the stuff that they're proud of because usually that's symbolized in what they would put in a collector's edition. So
I mean, we as Anshar Publishing used to help developers with Kickstarter campaigns, and we have like track records of 4 or 5. But the biggest problem in terms of doing, physical stuff is the fact that logistic-wise, it's huge challenge to maintain all the, deliveries, etc. I know that right now there are some companies that taking care of everything, and all you need to do is just send the designs and it's all set. But while working on Kickstarter campaigns, I really liked the design process and sitting together in a company and talk about, okay, what we can do. So that's awesome thing to right now you do not have any kind of limits regarding what you can do, right? Maybe of course money, right? But we are talking about 3D printers, so you can craft everything, minifigures, plushies, all the paper stuff. It's easy to do. And on the other side, I really like the ideas that we have in various campaigns that people had ability to bring something unique to the game itself. So we also have that, high tiers where you can be a designer or you can add your design of the monsters. You can help create the, a quest for the game. Those are also a very valuable things to me.